Movies came out, right? Fantastic Four dropped. I went to go see Fantastic Four. People were coming at me in my DMs because I said that Fantastic Four, that I said that Superman this year, the new Superman is better than the new Fantastic Four.
People were coming at me for saying that I gave that shit 6.5.
Bro, Mar.
Was it really that mid?
The thing is,
Bro, Edwin didn't even finish it.
No, but as Edwin is on, I think he's on a date. God bless, you know. But
Nigga, but if I paid
you watch the whole
$15,
movie, yeah. But if you watch, no, but that's him. If you watch the whole movie, no, 15.
15.
If you watch the whole movie, my review is that you guys have all watched the older Fantastic Fours, no?
Yeah,
Yes.
Or at least the first one.
The only first one was the good. The first two. The third one
With
was
Jessica
like a B.
Alba,
Jordan was shit.
The Jessica Alba one and the OG one, 05, right?
Yeah.
And I rewatched it after this too. I had to rewatch it. This new one, the people are saying it's the most comic book accurate Fantastic Four, right? Okay. I don't read comic books. You know, I respect the comic book game and I love Marvel and DC. I study the movies and the shows. I'm not a comic book guy. That shouldn't be the bar that you weigh things off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because it's accurate. There'll be movies that are not accurate to the book, but the movie's fire. The movies will be better than the book.
That's not true. That's rarely
happens. It happens, though.
That's like a few examples.
It happens.
There'd be a lot of these niggas be fucking up with these movies, Vic.
That's the
But
thing,
people
like,
still enjoy the movies, though. Who calls them out?
I think the only
Them
one
nerd, weird niggas like you and shit. Harry Potter wasn't accurate.
No.
Fuck out of here.
Harry Potter was the rare one
75%
that was actually better.
I'll give them this. 75% probably of the people that fucking watch these type of movies and shit like that are the comic book motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I understand
Now,
their
go watch
argument.
As an anime nigga, I get what people are saying. Because
Bro.
the same thing we have with anime. We have this issue too.
But just
the
because
anime's
it's
not like
comic
the
book
manga, bro.
accurate doesn't make it a good movie.
Well, if the comic
That
book
doesn't
is
make any
fire, then
sense.
it makes it a good movie.
No,
if you
but-
did it accurately to the storyline.
But is it a good movie or not? That's what it should really be by default. Okay, and then also at the afterthought should be, was it accurate or not to the comic book? If you care about the comic books, those comic books are older than all of us. People
Writing
like
is
it's not
timeless,
that
my
deep.
brother.
Like if it's the movie's good, is the movie's good or not?
Timeless.
This Fantastic Four movie, it was underwhelming, bro.
Yes.
It was decent, but it was underwhelming. It had
I
some dope
agree.
moments where like the baby revived Sue Storm, right?
Spoilers.
He revived Sue Storm. Right? He revived his mother. The end credit scene where Doctor Doom came back and is like showing you like Avengers Doomsday's coming and all that stuff, and like he's playing with the baby that is 4 years old now, and the baby has superpowers. Galactus existing is cool. Like we get to see Galactus, you know, on this major scale. But I feel like Galactus could have been better, a better villain. Like Thunderbolts, the Void was a more entertaining villain.
Oh, yeah.
The Void and Sentry and Thunderbolts that came out this year, Marvel, was a better villain than this Galactus situation we got this year. Like it was not.
Yeah, I saw a video that was like explaining and like showing like I think like top 10 villains or whatever the hell it was. And the Void was definitely at a higher than like Galactus and stuff like that. And guess who was number one?
Joker?
No, from that universe.
From Marvel?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
The kid.
What kid?
Franklin.
Oh, Franklin.
Franklin's number one.
Oh, he's like the most powerful?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense because eventually he becomes a villain. Probably.
But like, this is the first time I've ever heard of Franklin.
Because he probably goes by a different name and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we never got the Fantastic Four to get explored this much. But my whole thing is this. Just because some shit is comic book accurate, like I respect the critics because it has actually good, what's it called? Critically reviewed.
No, yeah, you're the only person that I've heard say
It's
this.
highly critically reviewed.
Every single person.
I'm not
I've
saying
heard.
it's a bad movie. I'm
Niggas
just
that told me
saying
it's 10 out of 10.
Oh,
Hell
no, they're
no.
crazy, bro.
I don't watch.
Hell
I don't
no.
see the value
Hell
in like
no.
Hell
Marvel
no.
movies.
Hell no.
That shit is
I don't
not a
appreciate
10 out of
superhero
10.
movies. They've never. That shit has
no.
never
Fuck
appealed
no.
to me.
10 out of
nigga.
10? They
Hell
smoking
no.
crack.
I think most of the movies
That
are
crack
1
they
out of
smoking
10.
is 10 out of 10.
They must have been getting head while watching that shit.
Yeah, no,
That,
they must have
like-
got like the 10 out of 10 feeling for something else, bro. Because it was not the movie,
nah,
bro.
that shit.
That shit was
niggas,
not.
a lot of niggas was saying
That
that,
shit was
shit's
not a 10 out of
up
10.
there. It's like one of the
No.
best Marvel movies in a long time.
No.
That's
Oh,
what
you
niggas was saying.
crazy.
Fuck
Mad
no.
niggas was saying that shit.
Hell no.
Thunderbolts, if anything. Thunderbolts
Thunderbolts better than that
way
one.
better than Fantastic Four.
They were saying this.
Oh my God.
F1
They're
was
saying
better
the
than that shit.
choreography of the fighting in Thunderbolt was hot garbage. Like it's a whole Twitter joke right now.
No. Fantastic Four, the thing about Fantastic Four, it does give you like family vibes, homely, because it also has like that old aesthetic, futuristic but still old. Even like it looks when you watch it too, like because that's what it looks like, almost like the Jetsons. It feels like you're watching the Jetsons almost, right? But even the chemistry between Pedro Pascal and the female actress, right? Pedro Pascal and the female actress right now.
They didn't tell me that they were a fucking couple,
It didn't
bro.
feel like they had like the great chemistry of a husband and wife on the camera, bro. It didn't feel that way. And they didn't even feel like the banter between the Thing and Johnny, the Firestorm, what's his name? Johnny Flash?
The flame.
Johnny Flame?
The torch, whatever you call
The
it.
Human Torch? It wasn't to the level that, or as funny as it was in the OG one. Like the OG one had funnier jokes to me. It had better like writing jokes and better lines like that. If this is comic book accurate, is that all that matters? And what's the point of like?
I think so. You're obsessing over that line.
To them, that's what matters.
No. So you guys are obsessing over that line.
Because that's
not
what it may
they're saying.
be.
But that's not what they're saying. They're saying the story itself. It sounds like you guys are frustrated with the dialogue and the way they acted. What they're saying is the
Movie.
No.
You just gave me a formula for a movie.
No, there's another component to the movie, which is the progression of the story, the plot, the climax. I think that's what they're talking about is comic book accurate.
The accuracy of the movie.
Yeah, if the movie's not entertaining, you ain't gonna want.
No, I get what
I
you're
don't
saying.
give a
So
fuck if it was accurate, if the fucking delivery was hot trash.
I understand.
Bro.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm saying is you guys are debating two different things. They're saying the story itself as a construct, when it comes to the plot, the climax, all that stuff, is accurate to the comic book. Your guys' obsession is like, yo, this shit is ass with delivery. It's not funny.
It was underwhelming.
And it was underwhelming. It's not good acting. That's a different conversation.
That's like,
though.
okay, let me make this argument to you, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, we watch anime and shit like
Yeah.
that. We watch you watch Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Tokyo Ghoul, great fucking manga,
Yeah.
but then you had certain fights and shit like that. Oh, it was accurate to the thing, but it was delivered horribly.
No, but with Tokyo Ghoul, they went off the plot. They went off that story.
I'm not talking about the ending. I'm talking about
but even
specific
season
fights
two,
and stuff like that.
Season 1 was fine.
No, yes. Season 2 wasn't that bad.
No,
season 2 wasn't that bad.
Compared to the plot
What
that
I'm
was in the
saying,
manga,
regardless, what I'm saying is, it was still, there was certain fights that was still accurate to the manga, but it was just delivered so fucking bad, and that's why people were pissed off.
I get what you're saying. I read the manga. The manga is not accurate to the show. Like the show's not accurate to the manga at all. And when season 2, especially season 3, I think a better example would be Bleach, and what happened with Bleach during the Aizen fight. But it's my point still. Like I agree with you. It was delivered poorly, so it didn't look good.
And it just.
But that's not what that's not what they're saying though. They're saying the story is accurate.
But does it have to be?
I'm not saying it has to be, but I can see why they want it to be accurate, and because the story might actually be good. Like, is your frustration with the story or the way it was delivered? Those are two different things.
The story gives like.
I'm talking about the climax, the
story.
I can't talk about the story because I don't know the story. I didn't know that they had a fucking child.
We didn't have much of the when you watch this one, when you watch the OG one, it starts like they're in space and it shows you how they got the powers.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get that with this. They just jumpstart that moment. That was like a quick 30-second clip in the beginning, like, these astronauts.
It's like a little intro in a show.
Yeah. The movie before, basically, the whole beginning got based off that. You see the origin of like how it started, etc. You don't get that with this movie. Maybe that's comic book accurate. I don't fucking know. This comic book accurate shit that they keep telling me. The movie was just underwhelming. Pedro Pascal does not give me Mr. Fantastic, leader of the new Avengers. No, he doesn't give me that energy.
That's acting.
He does not give me that energy.
So that's why I'm asking you, like, is the plot itself, does it make sense? When you're watching it, does it make sense as a story? Forget their acting ability, forget what it gave you. I'm talking about the story itself. Does it make sense?
Kinda not.
Okay,
because
then
they
that's
go to
an issue.
space
That's an
to
issue.
like
Then that's an issue.
go visit Galactus because Galactus wants to take their child, and Silver Surfer came to the world like, yo, Galactus wants to take your kid. Or no, Galactus, that's what he said, right? No.
He wants the kid. If you don't give up the kid, I destroy your world.
That's the plot? That's
No.
disgusting.
Galactus, Silver Surfer came down. She was like, yo, Galactus is coming, etc. Blah, blah, blah. They were like, yo, let's go visit Galactus. Let's go talk to this Galactus guy. They pull up on Galactus. Galactus scans them, and like he scans her belly. She's like, oh, she's pregnant.
He's
Then when they go talk to him, they're like, hey, he's like, hey, I know you guys came to talk to end the beef for me not to eat your planet. I'll take your son that's in your belly then. Give me your son because he's going to become the next Galactus.
He's going to become the thing that's going to call my hunger.
Because he's so powerful, right? And they're like, whoa, we just thought as a regular baby. We didn't even know it had powers because we don't even know, right? She has the invisible power, so she like transparency goes through her belly to look at the baby. And she sees like the baby's regular, doesn't have no crazy powers, no different color, nothing wild,
and
like no random arm.
Oh yeah, because he's hiding it.
Yeah, but he's hiding his powers. They don't know his powers yet. Until towards the end of the movie when she dies, trying to push Galactus, and they do push Galactus, and Silver Surfer came to push Galactus into like a vortex thing, blah, 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 but Galactus still alive. The baby relives the mom. He puts his hand on the chest, mama, whatever, and then like, boom, she came back to life. So I was like, oh, he has a power. But why would you pull up to Galactus in space at all? Because he could just wash you and kill you. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, the fact that they got away with that, like, it was like, how would you pull up to Galactus? Like, if Galactus is going to take, you know what I'm saying? And the fact they escaped Galactus. How do you escape Galactus? You know, but
It's a bad plot.
comic book accurate.
Nah, that's some bullshit.
God bless the comic book.
These niggas are stupid.
Go
Now
watch
you
it,
make me
nigga.
wanna
Go watch
this
it.
shit.
Nah, I kind of want to watch it. Yeah,
I
just
I would
go
recommend
watch
to
it.
watch it
Go
because
watch
the thing is, this is one of the most important movies in Marvel history because this launches the phase 6 of Marvel. So it's Fantastic Four. Then we get like a show on a Wakanda show, a bunch of different shows, and eventually we're gonna lead up to next year, a new Spider-Man, the new Avengers, all that shit that's coming. But it ties to this first movie of this new
First wave,
phase.
yeah.
So you have to watch. This is why it's called First Steps, right? Because you have to watch. This is the first steps into like this new phase. Like that's my reason why it's called First Steps. I'm imagining because why else would it be called First Steps? What do you think it's called First Steps?
Because of the kid.
That's what you think it is?
Yeah.
First steps? Like a baby's first steps?
Yeah, because of the kids.
I like that. That's a good one.
Let me ask you this though, obviously because you watch all the movies and shit like that. We saw then the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
We saw that they end
Fantastic
up
Four
they end
flying.
up getting like a call or whatever, or like an intermission, whatever, and
Facts,
they
facts.
see the ship, you know, coming in. But like, how we tying that to this?
So they're in the chat. Someone said movie was great. They speed run the origin because it's been done already. The characters were accurate, but you're basing the characters being like the ones from 2005 when that's not who they are. So this is the other thing. I think I understand what's happening right now. You are all basing your understanding of the Fantastic Four off of what you saw in the past. That's essentially what he's arguing, versus the characters that were written in the comics. And the characters' personalities in the comics are could be different than what we got back in the day. That happens a lot of times. Like Superman is presented as a moron in the DC comics. That was a whole thing at the time. And he's like smarter in the movies. Like he's more brilliant. The same with like Bruce Wayne. He has a certain personality that Christian Bale didn't personify. He did a different route. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I get their argument though.
God bless.
This might be how
movie
they
was
act.
underwhelming.
I'm gonna tell you this.
It's underwhelming. They do recommend to watch in IMAX because I guess in IMAX you get more. They
That
shot it in
fucking
IMAX
trash.
film, so you get more screen.
I don't
We
care
literally,
about
I guess we missed like damn near almost half of the movie. I guess it got cut off.
bro.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
For
they're
me,
doing.
for me, the issue was the acting. For me, the issue was the acting. It felt mid.
Okay, that's different.
It felt
It
mid.
was underwhelming.
It felt mid,
It was
bro.
underwhelming.
Like
It's not trash.
we
It's
know
not
what
trash.
we know what they can deliver. You know,
I thought it was gonna be like that because the whole lead up and the importance of this movie.
and
I'm
not
like,
only
oh shit.
not only that, Pedro has like fucking like 3-4 movies out right now.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal got Eddington.
You know what I'm saying?
Something else.
And
He
it's
has
like, he just delivered his fucking performance on The Last of Us and shit that people fucking loved him and shit.
insane.
And then you get this. It felt very mid.
Yeah, no, it was not.
So your issue is not that it's not accurate to what you think.
I've
the
never read
Fantastic
the
Four
thing,
should
so
be
I don't
like.
know what accurate
No,
is.
it's not
So,
that because
it's
I
not
watched
that.
it after to remember how it was. I didn't think about it while I'm watching like the old one.
Because what they're
It
saying.
was just the acting was mid. It could have been better acting. The end of the
Okay.
movie also kind of felt like a bit too fast. Like I don't know, like it's a long movie, but it felt fast. Like it was a
The
weird
movie
feeling
felt
at the
very
end.
short.
It was a weird feeling at the end. It was just weird. It was underwhelming, not what I expected. Maybe I should rewatch it. But so far this year, I still have Thunderbolts up there.
I
And
think
Superman,
Thunderbolts was better.
I feel like Superman was more entertaining in this one. I enjoyed Superman as a movie more than this movie, which I was shocked because I'm a Marvel guy.
Yeah.
But DC got James Gunn, who was the Marvel guy. Now they hired him.
Also-
They're trying to get in their Marvel bag.
Yeah. Also, you should not be seeking plot from a DC or Marvel movie. It's so fucking stupid. These movies are designed to be sensationalized. Like they're supposed to make you like feel something, not actually like think about the plot. That's ridiculous. People on the internet are so stupid.
Listen,
It's so dumb.
Fantastic Four, go watch it. Go watch it on a Tuesday. Go Bargain
Yeah,
Tuesdays.
yeah.
Go watch it on Bargain Tuesdays.
Damn,
It
it's
doesn't- it
that
doesn't
bad.
deserve-
The acting's really that
Nah,
bad.
it's not
doesn't
that,
deserve
bro. I could have
$15.
said wait for streaming. I'm telling you, go watch it, but on Bargain Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Like, don't go like, oh, quit. Like, I take a break from work to go watch it. No. Watch it on Bargain Tuesdays. It's gonna be on Disney Plus eventually, but I would watch it before Disney Plus. I think it's good. It was just underwhelming. I'm like, I thought this show. I was shocked. I wanted it to be better than Superman and Thunderbolts. I'm like, this is gonna be the one. Thunderbolts was more enjoyable to me. Superman was more enjoyable to me. That's a hot take. I don't know.
No, it's a hot take because they're saying in the chat too that everyone's like it was better than the last 3 films. My thing is like, if you're making a superhero movie, your job is to make people feel something.
That's fact.
Yeah.
That's fact, yeah.
Like you're not here to tell a story. You're here to like you're here to invoke feeling. That's pretty funny. This is dumb.
He did evoke a feeling.
Yeah, of anger and frustration.
Yeah. Now I want to
Mad
watch
I
it.
spent $15.
Yeah, I want to watch this too just to see what's the issue.
You should go watch it. You definitely
Man.
should go watch it.
Fuck Fantastic Four.
But,
You know what I'm saying?
but for the $6, for the $6,
You know what I'm
$7.
saying?
$6.
Nah, it was good. It was good. It was just underwhelming. It was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you eat a meal and you kind of feel empty after the meal. It's like, okay, I could eat more, but I guess I'll go to bed. You know, it's like a weird feeling.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition Podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.